Guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I was asked a question right now in the text of the video that we just did, Connecting the Dots 21, about Carvana. And the question was, Morant's, why don't you talk about GameStop anymore? It's not that I don't talk about GameStop. I want to. There's just no news to talk about at the moment, so I chill. And in between that time of me waiting, I did an interview with a gentleman by the name of Laser Haas. And he came in guns blazing. You guys remember the interview. And the truth is, I felt inadequate. I felt like I was uneducated on the topic and that I really couldn't even carry the conversation. And I hate that. I hate that when I don't know what they're talking about and I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, that's cool. They might sound crazy to me initially, but maybe I want to educate myself on that. So that's exactly what I did. I went in and dug a little deeper and started reading everything I could, all the books I could, and started talking to everyone I could about private equity and the influence that it does have on the market. And it's political, sure. It's money driven if you follow the money, but it goes down the same path of the things I'm trying to avoid. The fact that GameStop was in those grips at one time and Ryan Cohen, got them out of it. That's part of the story. So it's made me a better investor. I'm looking at all these companies, and the only way that I actually make the video, connecting the dots, like on this last one, Carvana, is because I went ahead and Googled most talked about stocks on Wall Street Bets. And it was in the top 10, and I was like, holy shit, let me go talk about it real quick. I never know which path it's going. I don't know if the company's going to come off as, profitable. I didn't know Mullins was going to come off the way it did. But every company I've looked at, private equity has ties, and the balance sheet tells me otherwise, that I shouldn't invest. So I make the video. That's where I'm at right now. And it makes me a better, more well-rounded, more educated investor. Well, then that's the route of the channel. It always has been. Maybe I've changed, not the channel. But yeah, GameStop comes out with some information. I'll definitely give it to you. But until then, I connect the dots with private equity, leverage buyouts, bankruptcies, and how they make money. And I'll make that video too, because somebody just asked, how do they even make money? Well, keep watching, guys. These guys make money every which way they can, up and down on the stock. But as for me, I invest in the GameStop, and I'm happy to do it. And other than that, I'll keep making the videos I can. I find it fun when I start looking up the private equity side of it, and I see all the connecting dots. I mean, who could have thought that from 2016 investment, for Carvana, that would be Sybaris, that would be Dan Quayle, and then all the way around, that would take you to what is today the Apollo Sybaris connection and numerous business dealings. So that's private equity. That's Carvana. Did I want them to fail? Absolutely not. Maybe they would succeed, or maybe they won't. And you know why? Because they're not meant to. The minute you take money from these guys, they just hunt you down and they take you out. They plant their seeds, they maximize their value, and then they plan their exit. You guys enjoy. I'm going to enjoy myself. I got to work in the backyard with Pops, but I'll see you guys. Who knows when I'll be live again? Maybe tomorrow. Peace.